Nick Hadazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Today is a rest and recovery day. I did a little bit of abs and cardio, as you can see on the screen right now. Guys, what I want to talk about today is I want to answer a comment right now. I want to answer a comment from one of my YouTube videos that I thought highlighted and raised a very good question. And I'm going to start answering comments now from my YouTube videos. So on rest days, that's what I'm going to start doing again. I used to do that before in the past, but that's what I'm going to start doing again, is answering comments. So if you got a comment from me, every single rest day, I have 2 rest days a week, I'll start answering your YouTube comments. Before I get into the comment I want to answer today, guys, if you want to get in great shape naturally, if you want full access to all my training programs, and you want 24/7 support from me to get stronger and more aesthetic naturally, the right way, learn how to bulk and cut naturally, join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. All right, people, let's answer the comment I want to talk about today. From Jin Kazama 2555. Can you do a video of what you do when you don't feel like going to the gym or don't feel like working out? And how often do you not feel like going to the gym? Great question. And it raises a very good point, because to be honest, most of the time I don't feel like going to the gym. Most of the time I feel like laying on the sofa and doing absolutely nothing and switching the TV on. Most of the time I don't feel like eating my meals. Most of the time I don't want to wake up and push myself to near to through pain. The gym is fun. I love the gym. I love working out. It's my passion. It's what I truly love in my heart. But if I were to say to you that I want to go to the gym every day, I feel like training all the time, I'd be lying to you. I don't. Most of the time I don't want to go to the gym. Most of the time I'm tired. My body's aching. My body's going through pain. My lower back hurts. My knees hurt. My elbows hurt. There's always something hurting. But I still show up anyway, because getting in great shape naturally is not about being emotional. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline. It's not about, oh, I feel good today, that means I'm going to go to the gym. 90% of the time, I'm not motivated. I train 5 times a week. I'd say probably 3 or 4 of those sessions I don't want to go to the gym. I'd say 1 out of the 5 sessions I'm motivated and want to go. 3 or 4 of those sessions I'm not motivated, and I rely solely on discipline to get there. You have to be a disciplined individual. You cannot listen to your emotions. You cannot listen to how you feel. You cannot listen to your body saying, oh, I'm too tired today, I can't go. Just have to remain disciplined and stay true to the promise you made yourself when you started this journey and this process. Because if I only went to the gym when I wanted to, I would look terrible. I wouldn't be in great shape. I wouldn't have any muscle. I wouldn't be getting any stronger. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now in terms of the progress I've made. You've got to go to the gym when you least want to. You've got to do stuff when you least want to do it. You've got to eat your meals when you least want to do it. You've got to rely on that discipline framework and living up to the promises you set yourself. Very rarely am I motivated. I'd say like 20% of the time I'm motivated. 80% of the time I'm not motivated. 20% of the time I feel good. You cannot rely on your emotions and how you feel to dictate whether you go to the gym or not. You must remain disciplined and show up. And I always say this, the hardest part is showing up. Once you show up to the gym and you get that first exercise done, then you start to feel good and you're like, you know what, I'm here, I've done that first exercise. The first like 30 minutes of training is the hardest. And once you get into the workout, it tends to move easier and it tends to be better. And you get in the zone, your mind's locked in. And once you're there, everything seems to fall into place. Showing up is the hardest part. Showing up is half the battle. And if you can just show up when you least want to show up and just get to the gym and start working out, most of the time you're going to feel good eventually and the workout's going to get done. But you cannot rely on emotion and motivation. You must rely on discipline. So when I least want to go to the gym, to answer that question, I don't rely on emotion. I don't listen to how I feel. I'm a man. Emotions are meaningless. I do what I have to do regardless of how I feel, and I remain disciplined. And that's what you have to do. Great question. I'm going to start answering questions now on my rest days, guys. So if you've got a question, put it in the comment section. I'll try and answer as many questions as I can on my rest days. My next rest day is Sunday, so put comments in this video. I'll answer all of them. But that's the video, guys. That's all I wanted to touch upon today. Today's a rest and recovery day. Did some abs and cardio, like I said at the beginning. I'll see you tomorrow for push 2, my second push workout of the week. I'll see you tomorrow for push 2. Nick Darcy, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Mendez Cartel. All those links are in the description. And as always, people, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.